Gottlieb's Totem, one of my favorite Gottlieb games here at the Freak Show Arcade. Not many things covered by plastic, but it's still a fun game. You got this great shot all the way up and around, bounces up off this rubber into the inlanes, pop bumpers. You have a little push shot, which kind of registers as you go up, but it's under plastic, so the PinSnake will definitely be good for that. And I'm just gonna show you some real quick stuff. Go ahead and push it through. On the old EMs, they have this bracket that goes across the wood. PinSnake has no problem getting through there. Lift this gate up. You always want to lift those one-way gates up. If you let it sit, it'll get caught. Never use force. Just bring it through. I'm actually going to push it a little further. I can take the snake, the stick, hold it up here. Get that whole archway. Bring it down. Feed it back under the bracket. Drop the gate. Easy. Under this plastic here is a little push switch. You just kind of feed it up all the way to the top. There you go. You get that shot real nice and clean. Get around these pop bumpers up into the A, B, and C, D lanes. You use a little bit of pressure as you're using the snake. You don't always have to use the stick. Remember, it's a tool. Use it however you see fit. Go ahead and push in here. There's a gate here, two-way gate. So I'm just gonna feed it through here. Being mindful of the gate itself. You get this orbit, this shot as well. This right inner orbit, if you call it. The rest of the playfield's open. Okay, older games like Totem, a lot of older Gottlieb games, the rollover switches are pegs and not actual rounded switches. Okay, so there's two kinds of switches here. You have your rollover switch here, which the ball can go back and forth. But then you have a one-way switch. If the ball goes back, it's gonna stop and come down, stop and come down. So when you put your PinSnake through here, should you choose to, you don't really have to because it's open, you can just use a rag. But if you're gonna bring the PinSnake through here, bring it through on the one-way switch, the peg switch, bring it down, but don't go backwards. If you go backwards, you're gonna end up catching the switch on the underside of the cloth, and it's like tire spikes. So you wanna just feed it through nice and slow, all the way through. Don't go back and forth. Same thing on this one, all the way through, and then lift if you want. With the rollovers, where it's back and forth, you can go both ways with it. Then you can do the seesaw motion, back and forth, back and forth. Same thing on this side, one-way switch on the right out lane. So I'm gonna feed it from the top, not from the bottom, obviously. You don't wanna go against the grain. There you go, and just feed it through. Don't seesaw it back and forth, just kind of guide it through. There we go, and then lift it out. Or you're not messing with the switch. That's pretty much all there is for Totem for PinSnake. Made easy work of it. Gottlieb's Totem, highly recommended. A lot of fun.